Some decks are the meta,
Hey, can you hand me my helmet? I like winning.
while other decks try to counter it.
This needs to be banned.
Put your helmet back on!
What does that deck do?
Join us each week as we examine the decks that decided to go rogue. What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with what was once called the Rogue Deck Roundup. Now it's just kind of called what? Just
like the Rogue Deck game show.
All right.
I don't know. Seems good to me.
Do you have theme music for it yet?
I mean, I thought you were doing that. I thought I was going to come up with a theme dance.
Oh, what's the dance?
You were going to do the theme music. Well, I need to hear the music before I can do the
Oh,
dance.
okay. Well, I'll work on it.
You don't just dance to no music, Circus.
That's true. That's true.
That's psychotic.
I was just thinking of like old '80s game shows, and the epic music they have. Watch
well, you
Scrabble
send
or something.
me your application for the music, and I'll review the application.
Okay. People are like, just get to the video. All right. So what we do here?
12-point font, Times New Roman, double spaced, please.
Wow. Very specific. Very specific. All right. So what we do here each week is
Calibri, if you're really, feeling spicy.
You should start a podcast about fonts. Each week on the power rankings, we track decks, right, in tournaments, and we see how they do, and we assign them points based on how they're finished. And the cream of the crop rise to the top. They have lots of representation. They score a lot of points.
Did you think of that ahead of time?
These are not those decks. These are the decks that are underrepresented. These are the decks that don't get played a lot and they don't score a lot of points. And that's how we kind of define a rogue deck. I know a lot of people have different definitions of that, but that's kind of how we define it here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to play a little quiz with Herf. What we're going to do is I'm going to put two decks up on the screen. One of them did definitely win or get into a top 8 of a tournament. One only got King of Games. Herf has to decipher which one is which. You can play along at home. Last week you were 4-0, I think.
No, because didn't you do 8?
Well, 4
okay,
groups of 2.
I was 4-0 last week.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah. There's so many game shows.
I know. All right, here we go. The first grouping.
Oh God.
I thought it was gonna be easier this week. Maybe not.
Well, the problem is I think you're baiting me. You know what I mean? I think Shira is the obvious choice. So I think you purposefully put it there for me to pick the Shira so you could say, "Oh, haha, it was Heroes, get wrecked." But
mind games, huh?
I'm gonna go with Shira.
That is correct.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Dude, I'm always so nervous, but I don't know, Shira are pretty good.
They only got like 1 point. I mean, they're falling off. Everybody thought they were gonna be the automatic counter, and now they're just get wrecked.
I think that I think the hard part about Shira, right, is that they were really only useful against Onomats, right? But only useful against Onomats if Onomats don't play Bouncer. But now they have to play Bouncer, right? So it's like
right.
They're
get out of here.
Potentially best matchup is now attacking like the worst card against them. And then, Heroes just kind of suck right now. So.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We just got support, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. All right, you ready for the next one?
Dude, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Luna Lights or Vampires? Ooh, Trifortress tops.
This is another tough one, right?
I want to say Luna Lights.
That is incorrect.
Dude, no.
That is incorrect.
Well,
Vampires. This what's great, real quick side note. This is 3D. He's actually like one of my original viewers from when I had like 4 viewers on Twitch. He was one of the 4. So it's really cool to see him still playing and topping in tournaments. So congratulations.
I just assumed that Luna Lights would have a better matchup in the meta because, Rhinoceros is kind of, gone now. So then Luna Lights would theoretically potentially have a good Onomat matchup. But
right.
I guess it wasn't enough. But, I mean, Vampires are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know how to play them, they can definitely be, really strong. So
yeah, they got a lot of plays. You just got to know how to manage your resources. Well, by resources, I mean your life points for the most part, right?
Yeah, your life points in your graveyard, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a cool deck.
Yeah.
Trifortress Top is a cool tech.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm
this
ready.
one might be tough.
All right, let's see. Okay, Trimid and dude, I never want to pick Photon. Okay, because it's always like the Reddit, like I got cog with this deck is secret tier 0. Let's go. You know what I mean?
But then it does.
But then every once in a while, it does get a top 8.
Right. Yeah, that's same with
And the
Trimids,
problem-
right? Same with
Well, the problem
Trimids.
for Triamids is that there's Onomats, there's Harpies, there's Shira, all of which should probably be Triamids. So I'm gonna go with Galaxy Photon.
That is incorrect, sir.
Oh my god!
Herb's
Who-
getting, Herb's
How
getting
did somebody
wrecked.
do this with Triamids? How? How did it happen?
I don't know. It
I'm
just
so
did. It
confused.
just did.
Like what were your matchups? I need who got a top 8 and in what tournament? Let me know. I need to know this.
I would have to look it up again.
Oh god.
I don't. If I start looking stuff up, it throws my setup off. I don't like doing that.
It's okay. You just need to write all the stuff down.
I
so
should,
when
yeah.
you, and then I can, and then you'd be like, "Oh, it's a Metafreakly."
It
I'm
was
like,
a Metafreak-
"Ah, that's why.
It is a Metafreakly. I can
Curse you, Metafreakly.
I can definitely guarantee or confirm that it was a DLM tournament. It definitely wasn't the Meta Weekly. So
Oh my god, dude! They're probably the first time they've ever read Triamid cards before. They're sweating. They're like, what does the Sphinx do? I'm attacking to the Dancer, and they're like, oh no, I attacked into the Sphinx. Oh my god!
exactly. All right, last one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This one's gonna be the hardest one yet.
Okay, I
Ready?
don't like the sound of that. Oh no, not the Cyber Dragon bait. No, I have to go with the Brosenjus. I'm not even gonna think about
You're just
it.
gonna lock
Brosenjus.
it in. You're
Yeah,
locking it in.
Brosenjus, yeah.
That is
Correct. Say it's correct.
In-
Say it's correct, Circus. Say it's correct.
incorrect, sir. I've been setting this day up for like 3 weeks now.
Oh my god, dude, the mind games. Circus has been playing 4D chess with like her from the past to mess with her from the future.
Yep.
Oh my god. Well, the problem
I see.
is,
I knew the Yugiohs would appeal to your heart and soul, so that's why I thought this would be a good
and I
matchup.
betrayed them 2 weeks ago.
And I knew
Oh my
Cyber
God.
Dragons always get you because you're always like, I think this is a bait. I think this is a bait. So then you're like, I think because it's a bait, I should pick them because I think that you're thinking that I'm thinking. So I was like, all right, college boy, what do you got now?
I have nothing.
So Cyber Dragons, they're just OTK. If they got hand, they can beat just about anybody, right?
Yeah, they do beat everybody if they have their hand. But the problem is that with all of the nerfs, the probability that they draw the hand is like lower and lower and lower.
But
So-
it's enough that sometimes you can get a run into the top 8.
Yeah, I mean, Overflow is a good card that's searchable. So if all else fails, you just search Overflow, have a guaranteed disruption. He's playing 2 Sphere Karibo to go against other OTK decks. I mean,
3 Book of Moon. You know.
yeah, I mean, it's the potential's there. But Brosenjus, no.
I think this is another deck that you got to get a good pilot that knows how to play that control stall style, and they just got to get their good matchups, and then you're going.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Yosenjus can beat anything when they're like piloted by Mordecai, dude. He's the Yosenju
Right.
god.
once they start getting that card advantage, right? Like the early
Yeah.
game is very tough for them, but after you get through the first 2 or 3 turns, you could have a fistful of cards and be like, just bring it.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, pretty much I feel like every control deck is like that way in Duel Links, because you only start with 4 cards. So you're like, oh, is this going to be enough?
Right.
And then as soon as you make it past that like second turn, you're like, okay, dude.
Really? He just let me summon Isna again? Thank you. Draw a card.
Pal.
All right, guys.
Oh, dude, this
Let
week
us-
was too hard.
Yeah, let us know what you got. Herb got wrecked.
I
1
got
and 3.
destroyed.
So that means Circus went 3-1. That's the way we got to look at it. All
This is
right.
like the new Herb versus Circus game show.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments below. How did you do? you guys like the format, I have a lot of fun with this one. I'm having a lot of fun with the other one we did too, the card effects or whatever. So we'll have to do that one.
I clapped.
You
last
did,
week
yeah,
on that,
9.5
we'll
out
have
of
to
10.
see how-
So not
yeah,
bad.
we'll have to see how I do that this week.
All right, guys, let us know in the comments below. We're going to get out of here, but you should get in the Discord. Why? Because it's free, the tournaments are free, and the new player help is free. I'm Circus. That's Herf. And we'll see you next time.